Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here. I have a thought on my mind and I want to talk about it. But before I talk about it, I'm going to light up my Palo Santo because I have a message for you and I want you to get the message. I want this message to be able to reach you in a way that is both spiritual, understanding. It's the answer to what you need. So the thought that passes my mind right now is commanding that you guys understand something. You are your own best friend, whether you believe this or not. And the way you get to ignite that is by learning how to trust yourself, learning how to make better decisions, learning when to say no, learning who you are, understanding your likes and your dislikes, commanding your space, commanding who you are to be understood by others. And if they're not, they must exit immediately. You must learn how to have a relationship with yourself. This is the answer to all your struggles, all your worries, all your troubles. This is the answer to any situation you're going through. The more you build a stronger relationship with yourself, the easier it is for you to have self-control. You must learn how to self-regulate. It is imperatively important that you understand you are your best friend. You don't need from others. When others come around you, it should be blessings. You should be building tribes. Through who you call friends and family. Build tribes. People who serve who you are, where you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the above. It is important that you understand your spirit and how it can help you, how it can guide you. You ever went through a situation where there was a gut feeling? You ever had an intuition about something, or just you feel like this is you just get that feeling inside like you know the answer? Well, that is what I'm talking about. And the more you practice getting to know yourself, the more you will understand who you are and what you're not going to put up. Now, no, we're not born understanding all of these things. No, America, let's just say that, has not provided the outlets. They've given us little here and there's, but they've never really given us the tools and the resources, as meaning like order. Like they'll put history books in your hands, English books in your hands, math books in your hands as you're going in school. But they don't teach these types of things. But what they will do, They will send you to a counselor because you're misbehaving, or your work. You will get written up if you're conducting yourself a certain way, right? Well, what people don't tend to express and speak about is the nature of humans. So now, I cannot be in every place and everywhere on this earth, but I can be here with you. And I can continuously teach you and guide you on what and how important self-love, self-first is. How important it is for you to gain perspective, the utmost perspective of who you truly are and what you should mean to yourself. Now, did I know this all my life? Absolutely not. That's why I can speak of it, because I come from experience. It is imperatively important that we move forward in this manner. You need to know who you are, and you need to know what you're not willing to put up with. And I don't mean that in a sense of you're not going to put up with stuff in regards to having an attitude within on what's going on without. That's not what not one bit of it. However, I will tell you and teach you how to have self-control when you're in situations that do not serve you. That I will. Self-love, self-first is definitely important in everyone's life. No matter the race, color, creed, no matter what country you come from. We all call it something different. I tell you one thing though, our ancestors know a lot about it. Self-respect, self-dignity, self-morals, tribes, community, building together. So therefore, with this information that I have given you, I hope that you can understand, relate, and put progress, this information that I have given you towards your life, in your life on a daily basis, with every single situation you deal with everyone you come across. Every minute, every hour, every day. Because I'm going to let you know the truth. When it comes to dedicating to yourself consistently on a disciplinary way, that takes work. It's not something that's easily done. And from my experience, hard work pays very well. It's very fruitful. Because from what I'm understanding, there's a change happening. There's a shift happening right now. Us letting go of whether you want to or not, without asking you your permission. Letting go of old ways. There's a whole new world being built, right? However, with letting go the old and embracing the new, you need to know who you are in order for you to allow what's coming, so that you're not left back and forced to live in the way they want you to live. How do you do that? Self-love, self-first. Learn how to gain some respect in your own life. Learn how to understand who you are. And I call you guys gods and goddesses for a reason, because now you need to learn how to respect yourself on that level. If you were to view yourself that way, you would rise up your frequency by leveling up the perspective of how you view yourself, what decisions you make on a daily basis, who do you let in, what battles to let go. And it gets easier as long as you know how to self-love, self first. You guys have any questions for me? Post them down below. Please like, subscribe, share if you'd like this message, because this is the direction that we're going in. Coming to you, I would say live. It's live over here. Aquarius mentality. For those that know. For those that know what I meant by that, you know. However, if you have a question, you have a comment, post it down below. Farewell to all of you guys. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, self-love, self first at all times. Ciao.